Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bamba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hands up to him well and emerges with the ball. David.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he's found the run. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 23, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Gomez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a mistake! Mahrez. Mahrez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He is through here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Goal! After 45 minutes is number 9, Jonathan David.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Foden. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. For João Cancelo. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to clear it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gomez. For Bamba. Strong running down that left flank.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And he's surging through. Can he put it away? Walker does well to get it back.
Substitution in progress.
Looking for a corner. And out to safety. And here's Gomez. He's got away. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. Foden fiddles it through. Font cuts out the pass. Una. Foden. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Haaland! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Massive leap! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's a real chance missed. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of support. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mahrez. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's left his man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. Gets away from his opponent. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's in a really good position here now. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. There's the delivery. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Foden. He is through here. De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Laporte. To Cancelo. Rodri. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pressure already building up here. Muniain. And it's Muniain. Bernardo Silva. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better. At least
Still goalless? A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mahrez. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Referee has just said play on. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Foden. Cancelo. He's had a shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,659.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bernardo Silva. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mahrez is wide and looking great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne gets his pass away. Gets good on it. nicely intercepted. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had
I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going wrong like nonsense. Playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a rebel's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
There's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much... Mahrez with a definite foul there. Perrin. Pierre-Gabriel. Pierre-Gabriel carries the ball down the right. Bernardo Silva. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kyle Walker. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Goes searching with that cross. It is a corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So, what can they make of this? João Cancelo. Foden. Chance! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! 3 minutes is number 22. Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva! Bernardo
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland, long ball out to the right. Haaland. And back to the goalkeeper. Plays it from a quarterback position. Laporte. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez has a look inside the box. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. Knocks it away. Now that is tiny, really tiny. And he's lost his man here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mahrez. Aholu.
There will be 1 minute.
Gets away from his opponent. Ederson catches it safely. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Mahrez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's De Bruyne. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, they have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 54 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mahrez. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dink through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Strasbourg get it back again. Laporte. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And back to the keeper they go. To Walker. And it's Laporte. To Cancelo. Rodri. Now Foden. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Substitution.
Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Laporte. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Laporte. Kyle Walker. Here's Rodri.
There'll
be a minute of stoppage time. De Bruyne already, of course. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
You got me on the wrong, we know that will come. We're all up to dawn, but how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a rival's fight without an alibi. Took my head inside. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Mahrez gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. And it's De Bruyne. And he's gone looking for safety. Bernardo Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Mahrez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foden. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And back to the keeper they go. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Foden. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chance with a header! Swung over it. Another chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Cancelo with the short one. Mahrez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's the cross. It is a corner. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva up towards the hour mark, and still no goals.
987.
And it's Cancelo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Bruyne. Ruben Diaz. And it's Laporte. To Walker. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Ah, it's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Lorient merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the counter. Played with finesse. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Massive leap. That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mahrez gets good distance on it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kyle Walker. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way. He's left his man. There they go, hunting in packs. Kyle Walker. To Cancelo. De Bruyne. Rodri. Long ball out to the right. Mahrez, and he whips it in. And that has been cleared. Brilliantly cut out. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And here's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Cancelo. Now it's Foden. Almiron. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Fraser. Willock. Looking for the runner. In towards them. Towering header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Ederson has that under control. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Almiron. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Trippier plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Willock. Almiron. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Almiron looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Almiron. Oh, it's come loose. Almiron. Pings it across. Walker knocks it away.
The attendance
real chance to break.
71,550.
Fiddles it through. Always onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Diaz. Played out wide into space. Mahrez gets into some space. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice physical challenge. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents. Isaac! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good spot, he's seen the run. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's going to be disappointed with that.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the right. Mahrez in acres of space out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing, but his shooting is reaching a legendary status too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Excellent challenge there. And Bernardo Silva! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Foden. Maddison with a definite foul there. The pass has gone astray. It's out for a goal kick. He's got away. Up to meet it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Maddison. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looking for the runner. Could try cutting inside here. Keeper has taken decisive action. No way through, so... Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Now it's Tielemans. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mahrez. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting his way this time. Diaz. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Mahrez. He's left his man. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tielemans. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Castagna. Castagna. Moved on forwards, shifted upfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. Barnes goes on a charge down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Justin. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Yuri Tielemans. Coming on the field is number 42.
Foden. He is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Foden looking to run onto it. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Coming on to replace him is
Hurls himself
number
at it.
24.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Justin. Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration.
Shining through. Getting lost in memories. The surface deep. Want it all surrounding. Feel
Wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
After 8 minutes is number 26. Mahrez. Mahrez.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, great ball. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fraser. Now the counter. He's left his man. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played, well played. It's a throw-in. Trippier. Nice physical challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Played through into space. And a header! Fraser. Decent progress down the left. And it's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Linton. Fraser. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Floated out to the flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. Target. And it's Fraser. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that is out of play. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Haaland. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Goal! After 45 minutes is number 23, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So that's... And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Bruno Guimaraes. Target. And it's Fraser. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. João Cancelo. Now De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw-in. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Burn. Linton. Now it's Almiron. That's Willock. Interesting ball. Great position here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the counter is on.
71,898.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Foden. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Trippier. Throw in. Ball's gone out of play. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Willock. And it's Cher. And that's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Mahrez. Danger averted for now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pressure already building up here. Almiron. Jonjo Shelvey. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's in a really good position here now. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
well, it's a move of.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Mahrez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the area.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of how the fans have found a way of getting here, there is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Out to the right, and it's Felipe Anderson. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Felipe Anderson. Oh, strongly challenged there. De Bruyne.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's come loose. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Haaland. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still. Milinkovic-Savic. Out to the left it goes. Walker makes the interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 38 minutes is Bernardo Silva.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Real chance! Oh, shooting chance! Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Husai. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Felipe Anderson.
Felipe Anderson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Felipe Anderson. He is through here. And the shot! Scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The goal scorer for Lazio after 57 minutes is Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Lovely feet. Milinkovic-Savic! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Substitution for Lazio. Danilo Cataldi.
Final checks on the touchline.
Coming
A
on the
change
field
about
is-
to occur. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva, who has made his impact already. Haaland. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Over to the left. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Immobile. Milinkovic-Savic. Mahrez could try cutting inside here. And it's played in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
Substitution for
commitment.
Lazio.
This game could yet yield a winner.
Coming on to replace.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
everybody,
evening for a
and
game of
welcome to
football
today's
to
match.
which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri. And it's to Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Unal is onto it in a flash. Kyle Walker. Foden, and he skips past his man. To Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Pinged towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Diaz. Just eases him off the ball. And he's in a really good position here now.
Cleared without complication.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Mohamed. Unal. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kyle Walker. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Suarez. Ederson will lay claim to that. Diaz. And it's Cancelo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking for the runner. Mohamed. Oh, and Mohamed! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Laporte can get it clear. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Diaz. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goals simply because respective defences have been strong.
Laporte cuts it out. Moved forward and quickly so. Pressure already building up here. Goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Looking tight. And Bernardo Silva! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Substitutions taking place.
Getafe making another change here. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a quick ball upfield. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mahrez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make this whole perfect dream.
Playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Rodri with a definite foul there. Foden, he's got away. And he's forced to go back. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Laporte. And it's Bernardo Silva. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! And it's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 23, Erling Haaland.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Laporte. Possession football, Jim, we're plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Haaland! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 28 minute is number 23, Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Walker does really well to win the ball there. Opts for safety. De Bruyne. Haaland. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to dink it through, and he's picked out the runner. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kyle Walker. That'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute.
Long ball out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Kyle Walker. To Laporte. Here's Rodri. Steered out wide. Oh, what a mistake! He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. DeMarcos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Bruyne. And it's Cancelo. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Rodri. And it's Walker. And it's Mahrez. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Haaland! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kyle Walker sends it forward. Mahrez. And that has left him in a heap. It's one through. Oh, it's massive leap! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's come back out! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, good read.
Mahrez.
There will be a throw-in. Rodri. And here's Mahrez. Played up towards the front line. No, again there's no way through. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Rodri. And it's Mahrez.
And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. To you wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Foden. Looking for the runner. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Merino. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Ruben Diaz.
Haaland.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo tries to clear, and he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Loose pass, and they could be... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Kyle Walker. Ball played for Mahrez. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Opts to play it. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mahrez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello everybody, and please
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Laporte, can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And they've switched it over to the other side. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's picked out the runner.
That's positional, the utilisation of space.
And he just whacks it away. Foden, that's a promising ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Was 72,306.
De Bruyne, he is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Merino fiddles it through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Look at the space here. Referee has just said play on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rodri. Diaz. To Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets away from his opponents. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. And he's heaved it away. Cancelo. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Okay, interesting. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Reed. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one. He's scored. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 18 minutes is number 18, Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Foden goes on a charge down the left. Reed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri, and he has been fouled there. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Diop. Spread out to the left. Got a sight of goal here. And that's been levered clear. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Reed. Tete. And a goal kick. João Cancelo. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Andreas Pereira. Reed. It's a pretty loose pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he just whacks it away. Long ball out to the right. Now hits the header. It's there! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 9, Alexander Mitrovic. Alexander Mitrovic. Alexander Mitrovic.
Fulham get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Whoa. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Becomes crucial.
Rodri. And it's Walker. And it's Mahrez. He is through here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Ream. Now Reed. Andreas Pereira. Now Reed. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that was very necessary. Andreas Pereira. Oh, he's in! Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 59 minutes is number 14.
Fulham take a 3-goal
The
lead
attendance for
and
this
they are
match was
romping out of sight.
70,987.
Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice ball and he might be in here. That's good defending, very good defending. Andreas Pereira. Reed. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mitrovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. He could be in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 23, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field, number 18.
Time for a change in personnel. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So is this the start of a comeback? And they can counter here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Diop with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 2. Coming on the field is number 27.
Diop is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that is that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting him. Haaland! In for the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's given a throw. That's good play. Rodri gets good distance on it. Long ball out to the right. De Bruyne cuts it out. Mahrez. Here's Rodri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rodri cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And the keeper's got it again. Chance to break.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has sent him sprawling. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the danger is cut out. Sends it forward. Foden. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, a scorer already in the... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. Palwa. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nantes clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. Foot in.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Played out towards the right wing. Mahrez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution.
Pressure already building up here. He's left his man. Shifted upfield. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
And a header! That's a fine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Mahrez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mahrez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he's there to clear it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
In with the challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets and the finish! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 89 minutes is number 14.
All square again into the dying minutes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He is through here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance from the
this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Massive leap! Now, who's going to... In for the pieces! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mahrez. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Haaland. Ah, lovely feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Johnny. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne. Foden. Diaz. And it's Laporte. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Ederson punts it upfield. Rodri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalo Guedes gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that's majestic!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Out to the right, Pedro Neto. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Gonzalo Guedes goes on a charge down the left. Laporte. For De Bruyne. Haaland. Played out to the left flank. He is through here! Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on the field is
Rodri.
number 37.
And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for the...
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So there's going to be another change
Coming on
here.
to replace him is
And it's been taken
number
short.
11.
Ruben Neves simply refused to be outdone there. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. João Cancelo. Now it's Haaland.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice physical challenge. And it's Mahrez. Gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kyle Walker. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, what can they make of this? Now it's Foden. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
Fan club members.
To which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves. This pitch in the days leading up to it And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Defenders on the back foot. Lucas Paqueta fiddles it through. And Antonio! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Antonio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bernardo Silva. Cresswell cuts out the pass. Pablo Fornals. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
De Bruyne. The less said about that pass, the better. Souček. Rice. Now it's Antonio. De Bruyne to Walker, and it's Walker and Laporte. Ruben Diaz. Here's Rodri. Now it's Foden. He's left his man. Tries to get it clear. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
There's no flag. In comes the corner. João Cancelo plays it short. Turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Zuma is there, and he can get that clear. Keira gets it away. West Ham can counter promptly here. Gets away from his opponents. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Foden.
72,306.
Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Souček. Played out to the left flank. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mahrez picks it up out wide. Cresswell. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, a delicate chip through. Walker attempts a clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. And he's in a really good position here now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there goes